Tajimi City in Gifu Prefecture recorded a high of 40.3 degrees Celsius, qualifying as an extreme heat day on July 21st.
めっちゃ暑い。溶けます。溶ける。
This year marks the first year of extreme heat days, a new designation introduced by the Japan Meteorological Agency for days when temperatures exceed 40 degrees Celsius. The first location to be designated an extreme heat day was Gujo City, also in Gifu Prefecture. Summer in Gujo City is famous for the Gujo Odori Festival, where people dance through the night for 4 consecutive days. The festival usually draws large crowds.
施設、飲食店さんですとか、入られて、休んでいる方が多いです。暑いですね。
The temperature in the city center exceeded 44 degrees Celsius. Toyota City in Aichi Prefecture also experienced an extreme heat day on July 21st, with temperatures exceeding 40 degrees Celsius. In Nagoya, temperatures of 40 degrees Celsius are forecast for July 22nd and July 23rd. Gifu Prefecture is also expected to reach 40 degrees on July 23rd.
最高に暑いです。
ここにいたのは本当15分ぐらいで、もう帰ろうって。
The Kanto region has remained under intense heat since the end of the rainy season. The thermometer read 41 degrees Celsius. In Kumagaya, Saitama Prefecture, known as Japan's hottest city, the Kumagaya Uchiwa Festival, a tradition dating back approximately 300 years to the Edo period, was underway.
The
high in Kumagaya reached 38.6 degrees Celsius on July 21st, but the heat felt even more intense. Starting this year, new heat stroke countermeasures have been introduced. Organizers were rotating mobile first aid stations through hotels and other locations where large numbers of people gather. Emergency response capabilities have also been strengthened by setting up air-conditioned medical tents and stationing paramedics there full-time. Even so, the extreme heat is taking its toll.
熱中症の方でしょうか。今、担架に救急車の中に入っていきます。
Some people rushed into the mobile first aid station. In Maebashi City, Gunma Prefecture, the temperature climbed to 38.8 degrees Celsius. A silver box had been installed in the first-floor lobby of City Hall.
冷たい風が頭の上から背中からも冷たい風が吹いてきて、もう全身冷やされていきます。
The inside is maintained at approximately 15 degrees Celsius. The Do Hyamen box was developed for people by a manufacturer that produces refrigerated and frozen vending machines. Maebashi City began installing the units this year as part of its heat stroke prevention efforts.
冷蔵庫に入った感じですかね。冷蔵庫にはね、人間は入りませんが、私暑がりなんで、すごく、いいと思いますね。
A heat stroke alert was issued for 42 prefectures on July 21st, the highest number so far this year. 128 people had been transported to hospitals for suspected heat stroke within the jurisdiction of the Tokyo Fire Department as of 3 p.m. It is the highest daily total since the Tokyo Fire Department began releasing daily heatstroke transport figures in 2022. In Tajimi Prefecture, an 87-year-old man died on July 20th from suspected heatstroke. By the time emergency responders arrived, his body temperature had reached 42.6 degrees Celsius. Working outdoors under the blazing sun puts farm workers at high risk of heat stroke. At this farm in Chiba Prefecture, the harvest of this year's early season rice got underway on July 21st. But posted at the worksite was a notice that read, 30 minutes of weed cutting, then 30 minutes of rest, from the boss. That very boss was already soaked with sweat by mid-morning.
もうびしょびしょだよ。潮が吹いてるよね。どんなに暑くても長袖で皮膚にゴミがついちゃって痒くて。
For rice farmers, working in long sleeves is simply part of the job. In 2024, 59 people died from heat stroke while working in agriculture, about 2.5 times more than in 2021. Last week, the government urged the public not to assume, "I'll be fine," and to take heat stroke precautions seriously. The dangerous heat is expected to persist beyond July 23rd. People are urged to avoid going outdoors whenever possible and stay in cool, air-conditioned places,